New information coming out tonight about the dramatic moments a funeral home director in East Greenwich ran into the burning building to protect the precious remains inside. Thanks for joining us. I'm John DeLuca.
And I'm Tiffany Murphy. ABC 6 News reporter Ryan Medeiros has the story.
A fire tearing through Hill Skeffington Funeral Home in East Greenwich early Sunday morning.
I had never seen anything like that in person. It was incredible.
Funeral home director David Ucci says he got a call around 4:30 in the morning. He immediately got out of bed and made his way to the building on Main Street.
The state was coming in, standing in the parking lot. It was an absolute horrific scene.
As he watched the funeral home burn, Ucci says he was approached by a police officer.
And I said, we have, 4 people in our care that are in there. He says, we should get them out of there.
With the help of first responders, Ucci was able to enter the funeral home and remove the bodies inside. Days later, we spoke with him at Hill Funeral Home's temporary office next door and asked if he had any doubts about going into the burning building.
Not really, because I kind of ran ahead of him by accident. It seemed like an hour, but about 15 minutes worth, everybody was safe and secure.
A couple of days after the fire, and you can see the extent of the damage. The awning of the building charred away, and the roof of the home also completely caved in.
All I could think about was, number one, I want to make sure the families are taken care of, and number two, I hope our insurance is adequate.
John Skeffington, president of the funeral home, says it was a great relief that all of the bodies were saved.
Somebody's mother, somebody's father. God forbid. We were very lucky that, it started on the second floor, and we're very lucky that we were able to get them out as soon as we did.
Ucci has worked with the funeral home since he was 15 years old. He says he knew saving the bodies was the right thing to do.
This is a unique profession. People call us. They entrust the care of their family to us. They're already going through a tremendous amount of grief and sadness to begin with. We're here to care for them from the time we take the first initial call until the conclusion of the services.
Ucci says if he had to do it again, he wouldn't hesitate. He wants everyone to know that the funeral home is still operating out of their temporary office. The owners are working to find a more permanent location. In the newsroom, I'm Ryan Medeiros, ABC 6 News.